What's going on, guys? We're Vatos no Shonen, and you already know what it is. You got your two favorite Dios back at it again with another episode of Frieren. Last week began the first class mage exam here. We got into phase one with hunting down the Stille.
Yeah, last week we got see Frieren paired off of these two little buffoons, but
hooligans.
Yeah, they work well together. But I'm hoping this week we'd see what's going on with Fern's team, because she's with I think her name was Ubel.
Ubel, yep.
And she's clearly a little nefarious, so I'd like to see how that dynamic plays out.
So let's get right into the episode.
My girl Frieren is literally babysitting right now.
I like how they're like cuddled up together.
Yeah. All in love, let's be realer.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Like bullying and teasing, but it's like, no.
Yeah.
Okay, a little memory. I like how they introduced the fact that he shakes early on.
Just like Stark does.
Yeah.
Okay, so like they already got theirs.
Yeah.
Still have to protect it, no?
Yeah, exactly. They gotta make it to the end. We were going to steal, right? Yeah.
She's like excited.
I'm take out the other parties, basically. They're so fast.
But it looks like they have to stay contained within the barrier.
I feel like Frieren could probably catch one on her own if she really wanted to, but she's trying to work together.
For sure. Yeah.
Wonder if there's only a limited amount that in this barrier to begin with.
Right? Oh, right. It was like a rope that she used on that big bird that attacked her last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she like physically touched the monster last one.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to be like within touching vicinity basically to capture it.
Maybe if they can do that like freezing combo again.
Yeah.
Because it was still for a second.
Yeah, for a split second.
Interesting.
Yeah, Frieren's taking all this into use to make a good plan here. Oh my god, Jesus.
I love how Frieren has the same face every time.
Yep. Second class mage, okay. So he's better than Fern Ubel. Dry riverbed, okay. Is it cutting off the water maybe?
Yeah.
They've had this area like ready for a bit now. Oh, so they purposely made it so everyone had to go to the water.
Yeah, I would at some point have to head towards the middle.
That makes sense.
But it also would lead the birds there too.
Exactly. I think that's what kind of they're saying. Like the birds are going to be going. I mean, it's smarter to find a pond or something, a smaller water source. This guy's clearly following them. Oh, we getting into a mage bout already.
Nice. Fern showing off her
Fern
skills.
has always been great with defensive magic.
Ooh.
Just running. Got like a dagger too. Third class, okay. Second class.
Second class as well.
Rebel. Yeah. Damn, this is guy's out to kill. I feel like this guy and Ubel are going to get into it.
Yeah.
Damn, what is this? Oh, was that Frieren? Yeah.
They basically just like set off a huge beacon towards them, alerting everybody.
The guy said that they were gonna let everyone else have to come by too and face all the other mages. Hey, she's freezing the whole lake though.
Oh, people are like countering it.
Yeah. Well, I think they're attacking her because they're like, what did you just do? From the second party. Maybe attracting the steals to like the smaller ponds and
This
stuff.
smaller one, yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So other people have already picked up on it.
Yeah, there's still also like predators in the forest too.
Yep, exactly. Okay, cool. He knows. Good plan.
He's clearly like a very observant, like smart guy.
Yeah, like a tactical thinker. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
they're like massive.
Yeah. That's cool. So they use their prey to hunt more prey.
Part of the test, right?
Exactly. Yeah, first class would be able to deal with this.
Yeah, it's really plain and simple.
Exactly.
大陸魔法協会は一級魔法使いの質を気にしているからな。魔王軍と戦っていた時代の強く誇り高い
The
魔法
bird.
使いが今でも夢見ている連中がいるのさ。意外だな、デンケン。あんたはそれを支持する側の人間だと思っていた。一級魔法使いはただ単に権威の象徴であればいいのだ。触れた魔法使い。
A young Denken.
迫害される様を山ほど見てきた。魔法は誇り高いものでもなん
Got a very open, out of the box view on this. For like an older man. They didn't say I was weak.
Yeah, like this guy is an OG.
For real.
I'm excited to see him maybe like, you know, get into a battle or something.
Yeah.
They definitely anticipated people starting to head in.
Mm-hmm. Or on it.
魔力を隠して潜伏しているな。おこもだな。今まで見てきた水場全部だ。
They have mana instilled into them probably. Yeah, because I said she can do that.
But it also drives all the birds away.
Exactly.
So they might be like funneling it to one.
Exactly.
watering
They're
hole,
trying to
right?
make everyone go to one. It's smart that even Denken could notice that there's a little bit of mana, but no one else can. Everyone's else wasting their time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm tired.
I need a nap.
本気で潜伏する魔法使いを見つけられるわけなかろう。
Yeah, eventually it's all gonna come out, right?
Yeah. I think the interesting thing is no one realizes that Frieren's like, you know, a big deal type of mage, and she's just in this with them all.
Yeah, I don't think they know her name, right?
No, they don't. She can suppress her mana. Yeah, I knew that she was gonna do something. Like make it seem like she has no mana coming off her at all.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Wonder if another party's gonna pull up though.
Yeah, or attack Frieren. Frieren's like control of her own mana is so impressive at that point. She can suppress it completely.
Animal.
That's the thing, the animals don't even feel sense her, right?
We're here for a drink.
Anyways, goodbye now.
See you later.
Just Frieren not moving at all. Literally motionless. Wow.
Even like the monsters can't detect her.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Nice.
Right on her shoulder. He's like, come here. Gotcha. That's cool.
Let's go. Oh no. I feel like things are gonna go wrong though.
Right? Like, don't come any closer. People are willing to attack her. Yeah.
Ah. Even just that little use of magic, he
Yep.
picked it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn, that girl moved. Oh, damn, she fast. Okay. Oh, that's neat. Made like pins. These guys are still fighting too.
Yeah, Fern's still in her own battle here.
Yeah.
It's always nice seeing Fern's magic.
Yeah. Fern's magic's super strong, right?
And it's
Like
she's old
grandfather.
school.
Yeah, exactly. All you need, you know. Mages
Yeah.
of this era.
Maybe it just got too complicated
Yeah.
along the way.
Well, you can see there's water magic, ice magic.
Yeah. But either way, like the shield, an old school shield can
Yeah.
still block all that.
Exactly. It's just super strong for being old school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fern can tell.
They definitely kind of didn't give that off.
No, at all. Seem like an ordinary character. These guys got like different animation and different look to them, so you think they're more stronger. No, Ubel's still going.
Doesn't mean he's the strongest though.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally got our still.
Yeah, we
Finally
did.
got it, but it doesn't come without a consequence, as
Mhm.
even just that small bit of magic that Frieren used was instantly detected.
Mhm. The fact that Denken was so good that he was able to detect it at a distance and know exactly what their plan was. Like, dang, he's experienced too. He knows what he's doing.
I really do love that nice bit of experience that he has, because while everyone was, willing to run around and, all right, let's just find more watering holes.
Yeah.
He clearly picked up on the fact that they were slowly eliminating the pawns
Mhm.
and concealing their mana perfectly.
Yeah.
So he's like, don't worry.
Mhm.
We're going to stay right here. No sense wandering around wasting energy.
Exactly.
They will reveal themselves.
Mhm.
And then instantly, as soon as he did it, he saw them.
And it was such a small little spell. He played it so close, like right next to her, and yet he immediately detected her magic. I was like, that's their magic. Let's go.
I'm so excited
That's
to
impressive.
to see him pull up and to also possibly face off with Frieren.
Yeah, I would like to see it like two experienced older mages. Clearly, Frieren has a few more years on him, but still, he looks like he's capable.
Yeah, and his party as well was very much kind of like a sleeper build, because we
Yeah.
did not anticipate that girl to be that,
Fast.
Quick.
Yeah, definitely.
and they definitely seem to have more of a dynamic than Frieren's party does. So I'm very curious to see how the girls are gonna fare against this, because they do shine together,
Mhm.
but it looked like we may be getting a 1v1.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like they can use their powers together in combination, but when it comes to actual combat, they might be a little sloppy and falling over each other, basically.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not sure what we're gonna see, but we're also gonna get Fern here, also fighting against what is to be probably the strongest one in that group.
in that party,
Regardless of
Weirdbell's
experience.
party, yeah. It's funny that she's like, "Why you think it's me? Weirdbell's got more experience." And
Yeah.
she's like, "Yeah, you're the strongest."
Yeah, it's cool that Fern kind of picked up on that,
Mhm.
because the show definitely portrayed him as the leader and the strongest,
Yeah,
kind of like
definitely.
a hierarchy.
Mhm.
But it's funny that Fern can kind of see through that and be like, I know you're the strongest.
And you can tell that mage she's going against too is pretty knowledgeable, because she was even able to pick up on the fact that she's like, it's like fighting a old experienced mage with like old style magic, but very good at it.
Mhm.
And we know Fern was taught by Frieren all this old school magic, but she's like really good defense, really strong offense, like
Yeah.
stupidly strong offense. But it's funny that even someone who's just meeting her for the first time is like, oh, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
This is a threat.
Yeah, I do like that, and it's finally nice to kind of see it in play as well,
Mhm.
because I think Frieren just saw how magic got so overcomplicated through the years.
Yeah.
That she's just like, the basics are just the best. You can't beat the basics.
Yeah.
Genuinely. And even then, like, we saw like this guy turn all that stuff into pins and all
Yeah.
this whatever. You can turn into whatever, but a good shield can block it anyway.
Exactly.
It
As
doesn't
long as
really
it's strong
matter.
enough. Yeah, exactly. It's basically keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, well, a good episode. I think I'm excited for next week's, because we might get some Frieren fighting. Yeah, so I might be down for that.
All right, guys, that was the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and also subscribe. That way you don't miss next week's episode.
Don't forget to check us out on Patreon. We have full episodes of Hunter x Hunter and Attack on Titan, uncut, uncensored, full anime resolution. It's completely free. You have no reason not to. Come join the boys and get a little bit more time with us. If not, though, we will see you guys here next week in the next episode of Frieren.